Hey Johnny, we're starting to come a little bit closer to our destination, Tenares.
Tenares, yes.
Yeah, we're probably about 15 minutes out, but we're gonna cut a few YouTubes here and there as we get into more of the outlying little towns before Tenares, because they appear to be really clean, nice, very tranquil.
Yeah.
So as we start going into these a little bit more, we're gonna, I guess, film as we get in. And we won't be doing San Francisco today. It's just too much, and we'll make that another set of YouTubes on its own. But for now, we're just going to roll camera for a bit, see what happens, how it looks. And we'll catch up with some of the nice little homes that we're starting to see. Give you guys a little bit of a view. Very nice. I have, I don't know if you, John, but personally I found, well, San Francisco is just a very big metropolis of a city. But I had found all the surrounding towns that are, I would say, for lack of a better word, suburb.
Right.
Towns in San Francisco to be exceptionally clean.
Very clean. I mean, this we're just passing through a small little village kind of town called Blanquito. And
Blanquito means white?
White, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
there's a little chicken on the road there.
Careful of that.
A road runner. Okay. And what about it, bud? Sorry.
No, I'm just saying this is the town we're coming through called Blanquito. And as you can see, you know, how clean it is here, the streets. The foliage is beautiful. We're passing some really nice homes here. Very clean, very well maintained, friendly locals. And we'll see more when we get into Tenares.
Yeah, but you know, just looking at some of these homes here, and you can tell there's some definitely some pockets here of money.
Absolutely. I think a lot of these homes, a lot of the people who own them have got farms, fincas in Spanish. There's a lot of agricultural production around this area. It's very well renowned for its production of cacao, platano. Remember, viewers, we're number 3 in the world. We're close to number 2 behind Ecuador and Ivory Coast for the production of cacao. Very well renowned for that in this region.
Yeah, and chocolate is, well, they nickname it here, you know, a gold crop. I mean, obviously, most of the organic chocolate does go to, you know, your countries in Europe. And, boy, they pay dearly for that stuff. I'm just looking at some of the homes here, and it's obvious. Like, look at that beautiful outdoor patio next to that home overlooking the mountain. And there's no secret. These folks, there's money here. There's no secret about that. And as we go in, you know, further down the mountain, from here into Tenares is going to be pretty much like this. There's a colmado, a little grocery store that seems to dump its garbage across the street. And that's about the only thing I have seen. The rest of it is virtually spotless, beautiful little homes, very, very well kept. It's very inspiring for folks that like us that live here year round. Once you're out of the big cities, I just can't stress to you the difference in terms of quality. I mean, you know, well, there's crime everywhere. It dissipates drastically as you leave the big cities. And it really is a whole different atmosphere. And you know, all folks that like big cities, there's plenty to entertain them here. For folks that like more tranquil places, but we're getting closer and closer. And really hard. I think we'll do just this one more little area, and then do the filming of the small city, Tenares, and kind of work our way back home and call it a day. And
this is called Los Cacaos. And we remember we have a Los Cacaos in Cabrera, 25-30 minutes outside.
That's true.
Yeah, so this is another town called Los Cacaos.
Yeah, so the cocoa.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what the town is named, the cocoa. And which would explain some of the very nice homes and you know, like I say, the cleanliness is, you don't see anything out of place here at all. And cocoa, like I say, is a very expensive crop. And I'm very pleased to see how we rank in that. Actually, some of the trees, I'm sure most viewers would not recognize it, but a lot of the leaf trees passing by the camera right now are actually cocoa. There's somebody selling plantains, and you see all those red leaves that we just passed, red and gold leaves, yellow leaves, those are all cocoa trees. And if you were to view in both panoramic or both sides of the camera, you would very much see that the cocoa is abundant in this area. Thus, the wealthier folks that are living here. Beautiful trees all over, though, eh, John?
Oh, absolutely gorgeous.
And we hope, you know, you guys enjoy these little outings together. We know we sure enjoy bringing them to you, because I think, besides the people, I can only speak for me, and I know speaking with Leanne a lot, it's for us, it's the people. You know, well, I'm not naive, certainly not, living in these parts of the country so many years. But there's good and bad everywhere is where I'm going with this. But as a general rule, the people are just amongst the most dearest people I have met in my over 100 countries that I've been privileged to either work, visit, or live in over my lifetime. And I know my wife feels the same way. And while everybody's comfort zone is completely different, ours is, you know, again, we're not Pollyanna, but we're very comfortable with the whole environment in which we live. And it's something that brings us a lot of pleasure, sharing the country with you guys. Where's it? Okay, Blue Hills.
Yep, Loma Azul.
Loma Azul, Blue Hills. And goodness, it's just, I sure hope the old camera can give it some kind of justice, because some of these, it's just beautiful, you know, absolutely so clean. And that's the thing, where we're heading at Tenares. It's very clean too. That's what's absolutely amazing about a town of that size. And anyway, you know, we'll roll a bit further here, but we hope you guys, we'd like to hear from you. After 3 years, it's getting more challenging for Barry and everybody at DR Escapes helping us out to find different areas, different topics and things. The House of Cheese. So
yes, in Tenares and Salcedo.
And so, you know, we'd appreciate you dropping a comment or something on different ideas. We're going to be following up, like I say, with a lot of expat and local videos, predominantly with folks, obviously, that have relocated here, so they can share their experiences with you. And while all of them seem to be very happy, they're, you know, moving from one country or another, or this or that, as you well would be aware, at times have it had its challenges, and we want to bring those out. We dwell in positive, not negative, so if you're a negative seeker, this probably isn't the best channel for you. But we do want to make a level playing field and let them describe their personal experiences. And that would be a very good set of YouTubes. And we're going to have some of my local buddies up there doing some YouTubes, some of my farm buddies. And of course, as we get more and more ideas, you're going to see more from my shotgun partner here, Johnny, and myself. So enjoy this little bit of view. It is spectacular. It really is. And I think we're going to end up picking this up in Tenares. And somebody's selling oranges, what have you, on the side.
Oranges and guava.
No, guanabana.
Guanabana,
Sour
yeah.
sop. Boy,
right.
some of them were beautiful. And that's another thing I guess I do like about the country is some of the fruits and vegetables, and so many things are a far better quality than other nations, and without being too revealing in which, I mean, you guys can decide that for yourself, but the diet here is really good if you allow it to be. And of course, if you want the pizza and the fast food and this and that and the fried this and fried that, it's also available. So it leaves a wide range. Obviously, I don't need to show you. The camera's doing a great job of the foliage all over. Anything else, John? Add in what you'd like. I'm sorry, I just cut you off.
We're actually from when we were coming down while you were talking, I can just start to see we are coming close to seeing the outskirts of the area of Tenares, and over on the left, San Francisco.
Okay, and we're going slow here so the camera can do a good job on it and let these motorcycles go by us. We'll be coming into town really quick, and like I could say one more time, I hope this adventure also has been a pleasure for you guys. We'd like to hear some other ideas. We did get a few more ideas. We will eventually be going down to the cruise ship docks. That's another one.
Amber Cove and Puerto Plata?
Yeah, Amber Cove, you got it, bro. And we'll be also, like I say, the locals, expats, the people that have relocated here, help you guys with some ideas. Okay, we're back with you now, and for this one we'll leave the windows down, get a little bit of the local noise, street noise. And I think after this one you guys will have some sort of idea about this town. It's Sunday, everybody's having a good time. There's a lot of people drinking some beers, things like that. Just hanging around. Very, very tranquil. Very nice, eh, John?
It is nice. Very good. Very quiet. Such a difference, it's a more laid back atmosphere here, and it's cooler and a lot more lush, and then within 20-25 minutes you're in the bustling city of San Francisco. It's totally different.
Which is pretty nuts, actually. You have to admit that. And just going through the drain areas, they have the ditches for the rain and what have you, because when it does rain, boy does it rain. You can rent a car here. There's the old taxi stand. Boys sitting out on a Sunday playing dominoes. You just heard him slap on the camera. And just very nice. I'm glad we're doing this on a Sunday, because I would imagine that during weekdays it's busier. Would you not, bud?
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens around the corner here and dodge one or two of these guys. Emergency 24-hour clinic, medical clinic. This would be Main Street, back on Main Street, but in a different area of Main Street. Beautiful fruit market. Wow. Beautiful stuff there. And for the folks that like the Latin American and Caribbean type cultures, have at it and enjoy. The bachata in the background. Everybody, as you know, every gas station is also a bar.
Yeah.
That's why the music at the gas stations, everyone's hanging out, enjoying their favorite beverages and exchanging their Sunday stories. Kind of, well, John and I like to get out when we can, as if you wouldn't know, and get around to some of these places a little bit. Not as much as most think, but beautiful hardware store. Beautiful furniture in there as well that we were passing by. And I guess on a last note, we're glad you joined us on this adventure too. Mazel tov. That's interesting. That's a Hebrew word for turned into good luck. But originally,
good health, right?
Good health, good luck is what had changed over the years. But the actual translation, because I forgot a lot of it, but I do speak Hebrew. Mazel tov means good star. Good star. And over the years, it was to wish upon a bright star, but then it became good luck. Oh, there's a nice old Toyota pickup. That's my style right there, guys. You know that. And we hope you enjoyed this venture. Like my buddy Keiko says when we go to Santiago, so place your glove box in its upright position, place your seat back straight up. We're getting ready to land, and we hope you enjoyed your flight. So this is DR Escapes Airways wishing you a good day and a good trip. We'll catch you guys soon. Bye.
Bye now.